Welcome to Make a Path Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and today we got a quickie news update for fans and collectors of the Walking Dead comic. Now, this is important for a number of reasons. It has to do with variant covers for those who are interested. Here's an example of two that we know for sure are coming. And we know that they said they're going to do more of the group all throughout 2018. Yes, that's right. January 2018 is going to be issue 175, which is part one of a New World story arc, which means this is going to be a huge new arc that Kirkman is calling a game changer. It's going to introduce a community like nothing we've ever seen before in the world of The Walking Dead. And Bill, and a name that's like S. Sienkiewicz. I don't know if that's Polish or something, but there's no way I'm pronouncing that. That shit is just not in my vocabulary. Sienkiewicz. I don't know. He's a comic book artist, does fantastic work. I think he did a great job with this, Michonne and Rick. I'm not thrilled about the big lettering that's kind of in the way of the art. I would have liked it if the lettering was off of the art, especially the Michonne art. I love that face so much. If it was just down at the bottom and out of the way of the art, I find it so distracting. With Rick, I like that as art and that image, and if that was a new character, I'd be like, my God, I want to know who that is. However, for Rick, it doesn't scream at me, comic book Rick, but maybe it will grow on me at time. It has his short hair and his beard, but there's just a face and the features. It doesn't scream comic Rick. But I love the art. I'm just conflicted there again. Just the nose, the eyes, just that little rectangle part. I guess I'm a little conflicted on, but I love it. I love the image, the artwork, and I can't wait to get a Maggie. I can't wait to get a Jesus in this art style. A Carl would be badass. A Negan would be awesome in this art style. A Dwight, and I could go on and on and on. But I'm excited for this. Now, the other big bit of news that we're not hearing anything at all about, I keep noticing from issue 175 on, including these variants, including issue 175, the variant with Rick, and 176, that Michonne is a variant cover for 176. I keep seeing the price tag as $3.99. Now, this is something, like I said, maybe it's in other news that I'm not finding out there, but that would mean that for the first time in its run, The Walking Dead, and I know Image Comics as a whole, they have always said they are going to do whatever they can to not go above, that $2.99 price point. Well, it looks like The Walking Dead is going to be $3.99 from here on out. That's an extra $1 for every issue of The Walking Dead and every variant and so on. Now, I will say, I know there's probably going to be a lot of fans that are like, this is the biggest, this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest title that Image has. Well, why would you start this off? Why not the other ones that are a little more sluggish in the sales numbers? And I'm going to have to defend this, absolutely. I just recently printed variant covers of my comic, and we paid over over $7 or $8 just to print one issue, and we printed a couple hundred for customers to buy Doomsday Kingdom. I had a day and night variant set. We loved the idea, and then when we found out the cost, we were just like, man, no wonder why, the big boys are saying, hey, it's time to go $3.99. So for anyone who's going to get pissed at The Walking Dead, let me just personally tell you, it's rough. It's rough. I mean, for them, I know you can use the excuse. If there's a title that doesn't need the $3.99 price point, it's definitely The Walking Dead. But I'll just say, it is rough out there. It is. It's absolutely rough. You don't make money off of the single floppy comics. I mean, it's hard. Even when you get a break, you're talking about, I'm making, 25 cents off an issue. And it's like, you got to get a lot of people to pull in enough profit to even pay for a colorist for the next issue. It's not that easy. Now, I know The Walking Dead is not, the new kid on the block. He's not the new independent, yada, yada, yada. It is a mega giant franchise, but I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know if this helps in any capacity down the line. I don't know, what this helps towards, but I do have a feeling that it does help. It helps with something. It has to, and The Walking Dead is not going to be a mega giant forever. It will one day lose steam and then maybe lose, a few tens of thousands of readers. There might be a few months or a few years where it's at a record low, and and this $3.99 will become in handy. With that being said, I don't anticipate this anytime soon. I think the comic has a long shelf life, so I'm not worried. I don't think anyone else should be. With that said, I'm looking forward to variant issues practically all year, it seems. It says all throughout 2018. Each issue will possibly get a new image of a character in the comic. I don't know. Pretty amazing. For fans who don't like variants, you're probably pretty pissed. If they load these in comic shops, which it looks like they will because it has the $3.99 price tag, I ain't mad. I just can't stand where they go. Here's an awesome cover. Only 200 of you are gonna get it. Anyway, thoughts and opinions in the comment box. I'm done talking. It's your turn.